who fits what we need that may not be, big time transfer and paying all this money, but this is the kind of player we need. We think this player is going to really blossom under what we do.
Yeah, I mean, I got hired April 2nd, and we didn't really have anybody on the roster. So really, for this year's roster was more about how do we build something that we can build upon. I just didn't want to go out and get six fifth-year seniors and roll the dice and see how it works, and then be in the same position next year. I wanted to get a roster that had really good balance. Uh, Wanted to bring in some freshmen that we could develop. I knew I had a couple guys at Maryland that were really good that didn't get a chance to play as much, but I think, like Malachi Palmer, who didn't play that much, but man, I think Malachi can be a pro. So he was really important. Matt Hodge, who was here, I had recruited Matt. Um, and I know the type of character Matt has. He's an unbelievable young man, and because I recruited him, I knew the potential he had. So Matt was important. Tyler Perkins was really important for me because he's the only one that scored a point in the Big East game on this roster. And then, like Bryce Lindsey to me, anybody that can shoot 44% as a freshman in a really good conference, I think he's one of those guys that can surprise a lot of people. So we built it in a way that, I think guys are going to get much better, but also, we can retain those guys and those guys can make a huge jump in year two.